Hi curious and welcome back. Given that the pandemic is still around, many might have more time to spend at home, and once again, what is a better company than Netflix? Today we're going to talk about a Spanish thriller series which has become quite popular with the audiences and one that will be going on its 4th season. Who are the new actors in the show and who will we be saying goodbye to? What is the atmosphere on set like? Why did Danna Paola cause controversy among her co-stars? And when is this new season expected to premiere? And it is apparently said that this will be the best season of all. So get ready and stay with us until the very end to learn all about the upcoming season. But before we continue, don't forget to turn on the notifications and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. If Elite is not yet among your favorite series, then my curious, we are here to tell you all the reasons why this Spanish show has had an undisputed success in its country of origin. Although it could be called one of the hidden treasures of the streaming platform on this side of the pond, Elite is a teen program that will leave the viewers wanting to know more and more. It started in 2018 and it is one of the shows that could possibly remind you of Gossip Girl, and we say that it could remind you of the above as its creators, Carlos Montero and Dario Madrona, gave it a twist of elitist teen culture, presenting the viewers a glamorous side of the world, but also its sinister side. The drama begins when 3 middle-class teenagers start attending a private and exclusive high school, and naturally, this leads to a confrontation between them, and it all leads to somebody losing their life. Now, if that has piqued your interest, then stick around because there is more to come. If you are a fan of the money heist, then you might be interested in this show, as some of the stars of La Casa de Papel make an appearance in this show, as well as if you want to know more about the stars of that program, then be sure to check out our playlist, but for now, make sure to stay with us. In addition, it also stars Mina El Hamani, who plays Nadia, a Muslim student who is trying to find herself without going against her traditional culture and parents, and her brother Omar, who had to fight against what people have been saying about them, their religion, and even their parents. That is something that is not far from reality for some young people who want to live and fit in with their peers without disrespecting their cultures and family. The show also touches upon the themes of the LGBTQ+ community, specifically mothers and children accepting and discovering their preferences, as well as addressing the issue of HIV in a somewhat overwhelming way. For now, we must give you a spoiler warning. Besides all that, the protagonist led the series in a masterful way, with the above could be a little strong because they touch on social issues and in a very open way that some might find uncomfortable. As we mentioned, the first season surrounded the mystery of who ended the life of Marina, played by Maria Pedraza, who you might recognize from the series Money Heist. The second season had suggested that her classmate Polo was the culprit. In the third season, however, we saw Danna Paola, who plays Lou, very much involved in the crime. But besides the continuation of the story, what can we expect from the cast? Although the series has been very well accepted, it has also been criticized for the cast being so similar to that of La Casa de Papel, and the 4th season offers a completely unexpected twist. Spoiler warning continued. Well, as we have already seen, both for the controversial issues and for the performances and the development of each of the characters definitely made fans have high expectations for season 4. As we have mentioned at the start of the video, many of the actors will no longer appear, and although it is unknown when the season will be released, many are hinting at spring or summer this year, so not too far away. If you have watched the last season, you might know and assume that the reason for some of the characters not appearing will be because Lou and Nadia have left school to study in New York. Likewise Carla, who is played by Esther Exposito, who had also decided to leave Spain. But also with the events before the end of the 3rd season, which had shown us a time jump, and showed a group of kids reunite to finish the last year together. Among the cast they let us see for the 4th season Miguel Bernardo, who will play Guzman, the talented Aaron Piper, who will be Ander. Besides all this, we will also have them be joined by Omar Ayuso, who takes on the role of Omar, and also Claudia Salas as Rebecca, Manu Rios, Carla Diaz, Martina Caridi, and Paul Grange. And these are just the actors who have been confirmed. Are you intrigued by the new additions to the cast? Us too! Surely with their roles, in addition to bringing out the best in many of them, we will also see some quality performances, that's for sure, besides being introduced to a whole new group of fresh faces in the world of acting. So curious, the speculations were true, as Lucrecia, Polo, who is played by Alvaro Rico, and Mina will no longer appear in the series, but those who will certainly be making a comeback, as mentioned above, are Miguel, Aaron, Claudia, and Georgina Amoros. But here comes the part that will surely interest many of you, and that is the theories that circulate and which had been made by fans, and some of which can sound really convincing, but for now we'll continue and let you decide for yourself which one you think will be the most accurate, or share your own theories if you have them. We will start talking about the return of Omar, Samuel, Ander, and Rebecca because they could not pass the school year, and they will be joined by the new cast to continue doing their thing. Fans think that this is a way to mislead the public, and there is also speculation that the girls who went to New York will have their own television series, since they were the leaders of the program, and although it may sound a bit unlikely, it does make some sense. In addition to all of the above, there is also a strong theory that talks about the appearance of a trans student who could be the main character, just as Euphoria has done. What do you think, Curious? But the list does not end yet, and there are also other theories that are worth talking about. Besides a tragic future for Rebecca, because although she does not support the family business, which is the trafficking of illegal substances, of course she will not want to lose her lifestyle, and it is speculated that she will enter fully into the business. We also know how this world is, and she will most likely have many enemies. Plus, it could be said that they will take someone else's life in the show, and many people close to her could be in potential danger. And we know that some people here just can't wait to see the 4th season, but besides all this, are there any other reasons why the main characters won't appear anymore? Here we are specifically talking about Danna Paola, because it can be said that she has an attitude that has many times left her followers in stitches, both for her alleged grandiose ways as well as for being conflictive on set. It is no secret that the rumors from the making of the 3rd season were already something unstoppable, as a video of Danna was leaked to which her castmates were reacting in not a very good way. The video went viral where all the viewers had made their theories about how the companions reacted to each of the words that she said. They had also called her a liar and other things, and although she later wanted to clarify the situation and saying that her relationship with her co-stars was not a bad one, many did not believe her. Danna is also known for her other controversies, from posing in a bikini when she was just 13 years old, but apparently that isn't as big of a deal as yelling at a TV host. But let's add more salt to the wound and draw even more conclusions regarding the gossip that was going around the set regarding Paola. Did she and the main girls really have to leave the show, or is there something dark behind these decisions that will take these girls out that we don't know anything about? In addition to the above, many media outlets have said that they have started off on the wrong foot because, as some of you might be aware, at the start of shooting, one of the actors had tested positive for COVID. Although that is not the reason for the premiere to be in the middle of the year, if that turns out to be true, but we have already mentioned that. To tell the truth, the fans of the show have brought the expectations to the sky, and many had commented that they hope the decision to remove the main stars will be worth it and will not be the downfall of the show or the actor's success, which they have obtained so far. Several users on Reddit have varied opinions, both fantastic and bad, where the new cast, possible plot lines, and the future of the show in general are concerned. So Curious, we are sure that at this point you have a lot of things to think about, both in terms of the theories and various scenarios that the characters might find themselves in. What are your thoughts on the show? Do you really think it's similar to Gossip Girl? Who are your favorite characters in the series? Would you like an episode dedicated to a specific cast member? Do you think the cast really did accept Danna Paola? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Until next time.